So, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for choosing KNR Ignite Solutions for your SAP FICO journey. From today, we are starting a regular batch of the mornings. So, first week, we will have a slightly a different timing pattern. From next week onwards, the second week onwards, this will slightly adjust it half an hour prior to what we started. Like currently, we are starting at 9:30. It will be shifted to 9 o'clock. Considering there are many working professionals who requested, they are getting into office and it is late for them to join. So with that intent, what we are doing is we might move that slightly a little bit later. If it is feasible for everyone, you think that we need to uh, move a little early as well, we can think about it. But most probably we are planning to have at 9 to 10, which is a 1 hour of sessions. Slightly if it can extend here and there beyond 10 o'clock, but we are not anticipating anything too much beyond that. Okay. So any questions that you have related to the sessions or any complaints or anything that you need to know more about session timings or any content that you wanted to know or any sort of help, any complaints, please reach out to KNR Ignite Solutions on this contact number through WhatsApp. We will also share you, or you might have already received an email while registering for this session, the complete email ID and the contact details, how you can reach us. Okay. So make sure you guys can contact us whenever you have any doubts. Don't hesitate. So the first week of sessions, there will not be a specific demos like any other training institutes. What we have designed our curriculum is we start from the day one, the live training of it. So you can enjoy and experience first 1 week of classes or max 10 days of classes without any charges. You are free to attend these classes and then you can decide during this time majority of your questions got answered and you will also get that comfort zone whether to take a decision to continue with us or not. Perfectly fine, your decision is respected. We are not going to take any action against that. We respect your decision and just let us know in case you have any specific feedback. If you are dropping from our sessions because of some quality constraints or any other constraint that you have with us, we are happy to correct ourselves for upcoming batches or from this batch itself in the next class onwards. We'll try to incorporate your positive feedbacks and negative feedback, whatever you give it. So for our betterment, if that is going to improve the quality for all the participants. That's what we would expect it. Okay. These are going to be a live sessions. As it is a live sessions, though there is a recorded sessions available, I would highly recommend all the participants to attend live so that you will experience and will get to catch up with the stuff instantly. I always believe on this concept because whenever you don't try to attend live classes and try to refer recordings, there is a hell lot of recordings available in this world. Maybe better than us, there might be many other people, but still, irrespective of that, if you are not putting your continuous efforts and you are not attending the live sessions, one of the drawback I would say it will become a lot of backlog. You might have experienced in one or the other scenarios whenever there is a little backlog, it will pile up slowly. Then it will not help you to catch up later. You need a lot of push, lot of effort from your side that may or may not come very easily. So just to make that momentum, always I would recommend attend regular classes and we will also involve you to complete certain assignments, which is like a mini projects which we give it majority of the classes. End of the session, we'll give you that small assignment for you to test yourself how far you understood about that topic. Try to complete that assignment on your own rather than copying from somebody else. It is not like a college project that we are doing it, which will help you to judge yourself where you are standing. That is the first step for you to know your career progression or the learning journey progression, where you can measure your learning path. Okay. With that, we'll cover majority of your points, that the questions, whatever you have it, the pattern and everything. I am proudly introducing our group of trainers here. We are a group of trainers who are going to train you. I'll be there throughout whenever you need any help. And in from today, now one of our trainers, Mr. Kashi, is going to be in touch with you, who is going to share his expertise knowledge. He is one of the certified trainers and working with one of the big four companies as well, where he's going to share a lot of his experience and will help you through this SAP FICO learning journey. Majority of the people always think about it. They need proper trainers, right? If that is a dream for you, we have that qualified certified trainers here who are going to help you with your journey as well. So without further delay, I would like to welcome Mr. Kashi to take over this session from this now onwards. Hi Kashi, welcome to the sessions.
Hey, hi folks. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Come on, guys. I think we are already wake up. If you guys are still taking a coffee, come on.
Morning.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. KNR for giving me this opportunity. My name is Kasi. I'm based out of Hyderabad. I hold a master's degree in business administration with a specialization in finance. Currently, I'm working as a senior SAP consultant with one of Big Four firms. If I come to my career, I begin my career as an accountant and have gained experience in such areas as R2R, general ledger, fixed assets, allocations, and integrations. Eventually, I transitioned into the role of SAP consultant. I hold 2 SAP certifications as of now, a couple of more on pipeline, one in the public cloud and another one is a private cloud. Altogether, I bring 13 years of corporate experience and I am deeply passionate about teaching, and I believe that my educational background and SAP expertise will support you in achieving your goals. And I would like to congratulate all of you for choosing SAP as your career path. SAP is a dynamic and rewarding field, and stepping into it is a great decision that can open many doors for your professional growth. To get to know each other better, I would like to open this forum for introductions. Please take a moment and share the following details. Just I want to know, what is your name? What is your highest degree? And are you currently working on? We will keep it that much. We will wrap as the crowd is very less. We will wrap it within 1-2 minutes, and then we quickly jump into the session.
Yeah, hi all. This is VM Bose Babu, and I'm currently working in Cognizant. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, what is your role, boss?
I was a software engineer, tech support.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, hi, my name is Sujay. I have almost 10 plus years of experience. Currently, I'm working with EY and I have experience in finance accounts, general ledger, etc. At present, I'm into reporting and analytics.
Good to know. Welcome, Sujay.
Thank you.
Hi, myself Amrita. I have 10 years of experience in finance. Now I am working as a FICO consultant. That's my highest qualification is graduation.
Welcome, Amrita.
Thank you.
Hi, myself Prakash. I have 10 years experience. Present, I am working in Genpact in R2R.
Welcome, Banu.
Yeah, hi, good morning all. My name is Anand Reddy. I completed MBA in finance in 2018. I have total 3.7 years of experience in banking and administration. Now I am shifting to domain into SAP.
Welcome, Anand.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I think most of the people covered. Without wasting any time, let us jump into the subject. Yeah, can anyone confirm whether you're able to see my screen?
Yeah, Kashi.
Yes.
Yes, we are able to see.
Yeah, thanks for confirming. Like to understand SAP better, it would be rather understanding about the organization first, then ERP systems, then we will get into SAP. What exactly is SAP? Can anyone say what is the meaning of an organization? Very simple terms, very simple. We will try to keep these sessions as simple as possible, very much interactive. Okay, can anyone? What is the meaning of an organization? What do you know? Anything is fine. Anything, any idea? What is an organization? Okay, no worries. Let me tell you. Okay, can I say a structured group of people? You guys agree with this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Working together to achieve common goals. What I say? Organization is a structured group of people working together to achieve common goals. Simple, that's it. Okay, you agree with this point?
Yes,
Yeah.
Come on, guys. My session will be very much interactive, and I recommend you people to share your thoughts. Okay, and what I say is, I recommend you to sit in a peaceful environment, concentrate, listen very carefully. Why? Because these basics will make our understanding better about SAP. Without understanding the organization, what exactly the organizations will do, we will never understand the SAP, and we will never understand the client requirement.
I agree with you.
Yes. Okay. An organization is a structured group of people working together to achieve common goals. If I take some forms of organization, okay, I can call it as a business. I can call it as a non-profit, government agency, clubs, institutions. Okay. You see here, the forms of organization, it can be categorized into different ways. Like, okay, we can call them as a businesses, multinational companies, non-profit organizations, okay, government agencies, clubs, institutions. But we are having some similarities here. Okay, some similarities and some key elements. Okay, if I say about the key elements, people will be there, goals will be there, it will be structured, departments will be there, processes will be there, resources will be there. Okay, you agree this, right? An organization, the key elements will be, we will try to keep as simple as people, goals, structure, department, processes, and resources. You agree this, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, we will not go to any book definitions. Okay, 4-5 paragraph definitions, nothing. We will understand as simple as possible. Okay, you agree? Okay, now, even though it is in many forms, even though they have some key elements like people, goals, okay, all they do one common thing. What exactly they do? You need to remember this word for your entire lifetime till you are working as an, not leave about SAP consultant or working on any other. Okay, you need to remember this word. Okay, what is this?
Transactions.
Transaction. Okay, what exactly these people do? They may be government, they may be non-profit organizations, they may be multinational companies, whoever they do transactions. Why they do transactions? To run their organizations. It can be any form. Okay, it can be a non-profit, or even though NGOs. Okay, okay, any businesses. Few people, their intentions will be different. Government will not run for profits, even though, but they do the transactions, right? Yes or no? Okay, multinational companies, they do transactions.
Yes, yeah.
Now, why they are doing transactions? What is the purpose? If we understand this logic, why they are doing transactions, what is the whole purpose? You will understand SAP very better way. The understanding will change completely. You need to keep this word into consider. You need to take this word into the consideration. Transactions. Okay, why? Because entire SAP, not only SAP, entire organization, our day-to-day life, everything will be revolve under these transactions. I will give you a few examples now. Okay, I'll give you a few examples. Okay, what is a transaction? Buying and selling something. Agree? It can be a goods or a service. Simple. You cannot find this simple explanation anywhere. Okay, we'll try to keep as much as simple. You guys agree that buying or selling something is a transaction. It can be a goods or service. Agree?
Yes, Kapil.
Yes.
Now, I will give you one example. You need to answer this example. Like it's a question. You need to answer this. Okay, whether you consider this as a transaction or not. Okay, you need to answer this question with your perspective. You have opened a zero balance saving account in any bank. Okay, is this a transaction or not? I'll give you options also. Yes or no. Simple.
No.
Who is it?
Sujay.
Okay, your answer is no.
Yeah.
You guys can give it right.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else wanna try? Okay, I'll give you one more example. Okay, you have deposited 5K in the same account. Is it a transaction or not?
Yes.
Yes. Then above one?
No.
No. No. We need to understand these things. Okay, very simple. Okay, what is a transaction? What is not a transaction? We will come to know what is accounting, like what will be considered as a transaction, like what transaction can be recorded into the books. Okay, now you agree, like, okay, this is a transaction and this is not a transaction. Now you need to think little much bigger. Like, okay, I'll give you one more example. How many of you guys use IRCTC? Swiggy?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Kapil.
Yeah, you. Whenever you install any application, it can be IRCTC or Swiggy. Okay, you need to give few details. Either you need to create an account by giving your registered email ID and contact number. You will receive an OTP. The account will be created. With that, any transaction is happening.
No.
No.
No, but to happen the transaction, these details are very much important. Without these details, the transaction cannot took place. Okay, in the same way, To happen the transaction in the bank, you need to submit few details to the banker. Your address proof, your contact details, your email ID, your photograph, and all the necessary documents. That does not mean that it's a transaction. It's not a transaction. To happen the transactions, you are giving few details. The bank is feeding few details into their systems. You guys agree?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
by this time, it's very clear what is a transaction and what is not a transaction. Okay. You just keeping this word into the mind. Okay. We will enter further into our world now. Now, let's take the example of IRCTC. Okay. Can anyone imagine within a minute how many tickets are booking in IRCTC? Okay. Roughly, I think I read somewhere 2 crore people are traveling in Indian Railway per day. If you take 10% of people are using IRCTC in that, okay, the number will be very huge. Now, you consider all these are the transactions or not? Let me rephrase my question. Booking a ticket is a transaction or not?
Yes.
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 Okay. Now, in this today's world, you can imagine without these applications, Flipkart, Snapdeal, Amazon, Zepto, Blinkit, IRCTC, Redbus, many applications, online groceries, ticketing, even your Book My Show for movies. Okay. Now you need to understand like why they are collecting the basic information first before doing any transaction, before transaction occurring in place, why they are collecting all this information. Did you guys thought anytime about this?
To record the transaction.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it required this many details to record the transaction?
Yes, required.
Required. Okay. And do everyone, like every organization will collect the same kind of details from their users, or it will be differ from the requirement?
Different.
Differ from the requirement. Some may be common.
Yes. No. Right. Okay. Now, I will take an example. Okay. You know this company?
Yes.
TCS. You're very
Yes,
much
sir.
aware, right? Roughly 6 lakhs people are working in TCS. More or less, the number will be little bit higher or in the lower note. Okay. 6 lakh people are working in the TCS. Okay. Now assume you went to the interview in this company. You got selected. You got selected. Now, do they collect your information before giving you the offer letter?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of information they will collect? They will collect your name, contact number, email ID. Even before interview also, you will give a few details. Okay. Address proof, educational certificates, your PAN card. Anything else you can add? Previous company details. Anything else?
Photo, passport.
Yes. Photo. Bank account, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Your resume, declarations also. Okay. Okay. The list will be it will be keep on going. Okay. They will gather much information. Okay. Now, do anyone got any doubt like why they are gathering this much of information to give a job? The list is very minimal here, but they will collect more information from you guys. Okay. The organizations know better than you what you know about you. Okay. I will give one more example. No. Okay. Now, giving these details to the organization will lead to any transaction, which means that any transaction is happening here by giving all these details.
No.
Okay. There will be a contract with you and this organization. There will be a contract. You need to work in this organization. The 6 months will be the probation period, and then you're going to receive some X amount. Okay. And they'll have some contract terms and conditions so that you agree, organization agree, they will release the offer letter, the HR discussion, you join on so and so given date. Now, after completion of 1 month, I think organizations will pay amount to you, right? As a salary paychecks. If not, no one will work. Now, paying salary from organization side, receiving salary from employee side, is this will be considered as a transaction?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, agree. Now, are you only working in this organization? Along with you, many people are there, right?
Yes. Others also working.
Yeah. Now they will pay salary to you at one time, at other person at the other time, or else they will show any differentiation. 6 lakhs people working in TCS across the global. Okay. Everyone is going to receive salary based on at least max to max they will receive at the month end only. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. It's simple transaction. Okay. I'm not going to accounting now. Okay. Salary, account, debit to bank or cash. We'll discuss what is accounting, what is debit and credit. Okay, no worries. Okay. Now I'm going to share few information with you. Okay. This is a simple accounting transaction which can tell whether the company paid salaries or not. As it is, this transaction can be recorded into their books. But do they record in this way? All we know is simple, like we will receive a salary, we will receive a SMS stating that the salary amount is credited to your account and so and so company paid. That's it, right? But if we see from their end, the transaction will be very huge. One go, all 6 lakh employees will receive the salaries. All the transactions will be auto updated into the system. With those transactions, do you know what exactly they are going to do? Okay. You agree? With those transactions, in the way they recorded into their books, they can easily identify what the salary they paid by region country. Okay. Who is the person who will take care of HR activities? Like who is the HR head in the complete organization? Can I call him in a chief resource officer? He will be one of your board of directors also. Any organization, you can take any organization, this structure will be there. He will be the key person. He will be taking care of entire that like employee resource. Completely, it will be under his control. Okay. After recording the transactions, they can see salary by region country. They can easily say how much salaries we paid in America, how much salaries we paid in India. Okay, how much salaries we paid in Japan, China, country wise. They can easily bifurcate. They can do analysis within a minutes. You guys agree?
Yes.
Yes, Prash.
Now, if recording in the simple way is possible, simple
No.
recording a transaction entry, is it possible to do this kind of analysis? Something else is there, right? Something else is there which they are recording, or else which we are not able to see. Okay. One more example. Salary by age. Anyone expected they will see salary by age? They can easily bifurcate. How much we are paying between 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, like this. They can easily see and tell how much we are paying salaries to these age groups. Now again my question, is it possible simply recording this transaction in this way can give this kind of analytical information?
No.
Okay, we will go little bit. We'll make this little bit complicated. Okay. Salary by designation. Any organization structure will be there. Associate, a senior associate. Okay, assistant manager, manager, senior manager, vice president, director, senior director, CEO, CFO, CTO. The designations will be there, right? Can they see salary by the designations? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Come on, guys, you need to respond.
Yes, they can see.
Yes, sir.
Now, is it possible if we record the same transaction in a simple way, is it possible to see in this structure? They can do analysis in this way.
No, they can't.
One more thing. Salary by experience. Okay. How much salary we are paying to an experienced guy in India who is having a 5 years of experience, 10 years of experience? They can see or not? I'll give more examples. Okay. Salary by qualification. Okay. Salary by department. Okay. Salary paid who are working in projects. Salary paid who are on bench. You know the meaning of bench, right? Okay. Salary paid by gender. Now again my question. Is a simple transaction can give all this necessary information?
No.
Okay. Let me ask you, is the chief resource officer or else a chief talent acquisition officer, the HR head of an organization, is it required? Do they want to see data in this way? Is it a genuine requirement or not?
Yes.
Do you think those guys will do this kind of analysis?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give one more example now. Like salary paid who are on bench, it is little bit higher, little bit higher. They see as a whole how much we are paying. Okay, then they may take a call to do some kind of layoffs, right? Is this data will give them sufficient information to make any decision? You guys agree?
Yes, yes.
Now, if you agree this, what is the base for this? What is the base? It's a transaction again. Okay, you need to record a transaction in such a way that, okay, the organization will have a requirement so that they can do their analysis, which will help in their decision making. You agree? Is it that simple to record a transaction? You may see on screen very simple, but backend big mapping will be there. A big flow will be there. You may simply hit to a cost center. I will explain what is a cost center, what is a transaction again, how to post a transaction in SAP, what exactly is that. I will explain it later on, but you need to understand in this way. Okay, anytime you observe you go to any shopping, at least you can go to a DMart. While doing their billing, they will ask you a number, contact number, minimum to minimum information. Even though it is not required, they will ask. Why? If you go anytime first time to any shopping, okay, they will collect few details. Definitely they will ask you date of birth. If you're not providing, they will say that we will send some, you will have some special discounts on the birthday month, like that. Why they are asking? Because they are building their systems. Okay, where exactly all these transactions are recording? They are recording in the softwares, right? Okay, they are not recording in a simple easiest way. Okay, it look easier, but it's not it's not that easier. Okay, they are trying to get as much as information they require so that they can, it will help to their decision making. Let us take the example of Swiggy. We will order our food, right? Okay, the minimum to minimum information, your name, email ID, okay, contact number, location details, and date of birth, and your gender. This information will be collected or not? What exactly they are going to do with this information? They will do analysis. Okay, simply they will do analysis. For this analysis only they are gathering the information. Okay, they will simply say to the new restaurants, okay, you need to prepare this food at this time. Okay, so that you will get a huge demand. Why? Simple. The restaurant people can ask, how you can say that? This is the data with us. Okay, they will categorize the areas, they will categorize the age groups, they will categorize the genders. Okay, only those kind of advertisement will be pop up on your message. Okay, by clock ticking level, okay, you will get a message from Swiggy or Zomato. Okay, it's time to have biryani. He know at least 10 to 15 minutes it will take time to you think and to place order. By the time your lunch, okay, you can get your biryani on your at your place. How these are happening? Okay, it's all about of transactions which are already recorded. Okay, the data. Okay, without recording transactions in a structured way, okay, is it possible to do this analysis?
No,
Guys, come on.
no, it's not possible.
It's not possible, right? Now, by this time, you agree, is this transactions are important or not?
It's important. Yeah.
It's important, or it's simply okay. The simple book definitions, like why we will do the transactions. Okay, why we need to record the transactions. I can simply say that to know profit or loss. Is this only thing? To know profit or loss, this transaction is more than enough. Where I have written this transaction, salary account to bank account. Okay, only they are looking at this way, profit or loss.
No,
Now, by this time, you need you need to understand this, these transactions are very much important. Okay, to record these transactions, okay, everyone are using the software. Okay, it can be different. Okay, don't, let us not think about SAP in right now. Okay, they are using different transactions. Anytime you guys went to DMart, right? Okay, did you see the difference between a DMart and other shopping? You can take examples like, okay, any other shopping, Vijeta, okay, other Reliance, something else. Okay, did you observe the billing will be very fast in DMart? As soon as the product comes near to the scanner, it will easily scan. It's very rare that the scan miss the barcode. You observe? Come on, guys. My sessions will be very much interactive. I will not go further until you guys start talking.
Yes, Kashi.
Why it is very fast? Why it is not at the other place?
Maybe ERP, best ERP or system something, billing
Okay,
system.
ERP is a very big term. Okay, but as of now didn't touch ERP. I can say like this. Your answer is absolutely right. Okay, they are using good software and hardware. Agree?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Huge investment. That is the reason, right? When you expect some quality, you need to pay high amount. Agree?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, is Maruti and Benz will go at same speed? Both are cars. I agree. Okay, the same software which is having in local supermarket and which is having in the big giant like Walmart and you can take any example. Both are same.
No.
Okay, there is a difference. There is a difference. Okay, can IRCTC software and Redbud software both both will work at the same speed or both will have the same capabilities? Who will have the huge volume?
IRCTC.
Okay, I will take some normal bank which is upcoming. Okay, I can say you have many banks in India. Like I will take some Grameen Bank. Okay, which will have hardly 100 branches. Okay, I will take the example of State Bank of India and HDFC. Okay, can't we imagine the transactions which they are handling? Okay, or will run at the same speed?
No.
Now, you need to understand that it's not that recording a transaction. As we have taken the TCS as an example, it's not that recording a transaction. Okay, if the business want to know, okay, even though you paid 6 lakhs people salaries, if the business want to know, I want to know how much I have paid to the person with employee ID 1023 something else. As soon as you click the button and you enter that field into the employee ID into the field and click the enter, within fraction of seconds you should have the data on your screen. Agree?
Yes.
Okay, from there you need to know like what is his qualification. If you want, you can see his certificates. Okay, if you want, you can see his bank account details. If you want, you can see his photograph. You can see his swipe in, swipe out, what laptop he is using. Agreed? Can a simple software handle this kind of huge volume of transactions?
No.
No, everyone will do the business. Everyone will record the transaction, but recording the transactions in different softwares will be differ. Okay. Why SAP is having huge demand? Later we will come to know. Why these ERPs are required? Later we will come to know. But the base is transaction. Not the transaction is for knowing profit and loss. Transaction is for analysis. If you understand these things at very basic level, the SAP will be very easy. If you don't understand these things, why then while come to the configuration, while coming to the other system landscapes and other things, you will not understand why these guys are doing these things. Why one system is not enough? Why this many people are required? Why they are paying that much high salary? Why there is a demand? Okay, all because of to record a transaction. Simple. If anyone asks me that why you using this ERP systems, why you are using these systems, okay, what is the sole purpose? To simple record a transaction. Anything else they will do with the softwares. Later analysis. The what is the base? To record a transaction. Now you tell me, knowing about transaction is important or not?
Yes, it is
It's
important.
important.
Yes, important.
Okay. Now you are booking a ticket in IRCTC. the system is not supporting you, okay, is it a big issue or a small issue?
Big issue.
You are not only booking the ticket, it's your problem. What else? How it will become a big issue? It's your problem. Like you may have low internet, you may have some issue with the device.
Maybe the server we provide IRCTC, from there it is a problem. So they have to give the proper application.
Now, how you will say that whether it is a server problem or not? Either you will do the checks, right? Is it only not working in my device? You will take other device from your home. You will try to log in there. Okay, same example. If 1 lakh people not able to access due to the load issues, okay, IRCTC are not able to book the tickets. Okay, let us take another example. Book my show, new release movie. Okay, the system always so loading. Why?
So multiple users are open the same application data. Maybe that's right.
Server
Okay.
issue or application.
Even though they are spending huge amounts, but sometimes due to the huge volumes, the servers may go down. But while coming to the organizations, they will keep this kind of systems in a very sophisticated way, very secure way. At any time, they will try to not have any load issues. Especially as the organizations grow bigger, the transactions go higher into the volumes, they will spend huge amount on the softwares and hardwares. Now, I can say that now you understand the importance of transaction. Okay, what is an organization, different forms of organization, what exactly the simple meanings of the organization, and how the transaction will play key role. I resume my class here. If you have any doubts, you can ask. And I request you to keep your questions which is related to this session only. You have 8 minutes. Any question? Nobody is going to judge you guys. Okay, any simple question you can ask.
No question. Kashi, as of now, no question.
No question. Very clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No question.
Hey, thanks for confirming. Tomorrow we are going to understand about ERP systems. Okay, I request you guys to attend these basic sessions on live. Okay, don't consider, even though we are going to share the recording after some time. Okay, don't depend on these recordings. Okay, I recommend everyone you to join in the live sessions. Okay, to reiterate once again, I recommend everyone to be very much interactive. Why? Because the interactive sessions will give you good results. We already experienced it earlier. Okay, keep talking and make sure that you are sitting in a very silent environment. Do you sit in a noisy environment and attend your Teams call? Yes, no? I think the
No.
answer is yes. No, that's fine. Okay, no? Okay, in the same manner, you need to maintain discipline in these sessions as well. I recommend you to use headsets which will reduce the noise so that the remaining people can follow the session with a peaceful mind. I'll give back your 5 minutes back. Okay, daily the session will be start sharply at 9:30. Like we will not take into the consideration even the 1 people join, 2 people join. The class will start sharp at time. We recommend you to join couple of minutes before. Okay, maintain the meeting decorum. I thank you all, guys.
Okay, thank you so much, Kashi and everyone. I think those who have not registered prior to this session and you might got a link from one of the other sources, I would recommend you guys to reach out on this number for a further class links or any other information that you need. Okay, so fine. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, Kashi. Thanks, everyone.